With all the great features we've been covering for the VST channel mixer, you may be wondering if there's a way to save these setups to recall during any project you're working on. Well, once again, Nuendo shines through with the ability to save both channel presets and entire mixer presets. In this movie tutorial, we'll go over the basics of creating and managing channel presets, as well as discuss a few ways in which they are best used. Channel presets are created one way and one way only. Right-clicking on a PC or control-clicking on a Mac, the VST Mixer context menu appears. Within this menu, you have the option to save the currently selected channels or to save all the channels in the entire mixer. Saving a single channel preset saves all the channel strip information, settings, volume, pan, inserts, and sends and EQ settings for that particular channel. Saving all mixer presets saves the entire configuration of the VST channel mixer for the project you have open. Whichever option you choose, once you select it, you're provided with a standard file saving dialog box. Nuendo saves channel presets as a .vmx file format. This is a mixer file format used only by Nuendo. Where you save and store these files is up to you, since they are stored directly to the hard drive. However, I find it's best to create a preset folder in each project folder and use this to save and store all your mixer and channel presets, as well as other preset files within Nuendo that pertain to a particular project. Once you save a preset, you can reload this onto a blank channel of the same type. And Nuendo reloads all the plugins, EQs, volume, pan, and send settings automatically. However, always remember that you can only load presets into a channel that is the same channel type that the preset was created from. For example, you cannot load an audio channel preset onto an effects or group channel, and vice versa. Now here's a few examples of ways to make the best out of channel and mixer presets. First, I have a drum beat here that isn't quite doing what I want. I remember a chain of plugin effects that I used in a previous project that might just do the trick. So what I'll do now is first reopen the old project. I'll find that drum track I want to use and save its settings as a channel preset. Now I'll return to the current song and reload that channel preset over this new drum track. I've got the exact same processing signal chain as the other project, and I've just saved a lot of time and work having to remember which plugins to use, what order to put them in, and what settings to dial in. Here's another example. I have a synth track here I want to double up. I've already recorded the synth sound that I want to use as the second layer, but it sounds a little dry and flat compared to the original. So I'm thinking, simply apply this effects from channel 1 over to channel 2. So all I have to do is save channel 1 as a channel preset and then reload that preset onto channel 2. Now we have all those same effects on both tracks, which helps make them mix together a lot better. So if you haven't noticed, using channel and mixer presets is not only a useful way to save and restore settings within the mixer, it can also be a real time saver when you've got serious deadlines to meet and nail-biting time crunches to work under.